हेलो दोस्तों मूं जी तव्हांखे चयो त ही तव्हां जेके सुवाल पुछो आहिनि तव्हांखे तव्हां ठाहे ठोके जवाबु ॾींदी हेॾा अमेरिका जी माई आहे मुंहिंजी दोस्त आहे क्रिस्टल नालोज़ ऐं ही तव्हांखे ॾेखारां थो हीअ मुंहिंजी फ्रेंड एंड so Crystal do you ever think how do you feel living in America? This is a general question.
I have lived here all my life. I love America.
Okay.
And with our government and things, it feels a little bit sketchy sometimes. Like, we don't have the most trusting government, but I like it. I choose to live here
Okay.
still.
So, thank you. There's another question. How do you feel about the family stuff in America? Like in other nations, like Eastern world, have a more more are family-oriented people, and is America is that way, or what do you think about the family and the relationship? About would you talk about that?
Yes. So a lot of what we know outside of the country comes from, social media, TV, things like that. So I would say I don't feel like America is big on culture, as an American culture. Family, it's kind of individuality,
Do you guys have a freedom? You have family or not related? Like we in Pakistan, we as people, most of the people have become young and they just starting thinking about family and marriage and stuff. So here is no.
No, ours is money driven. We are very money driven, very materialistic. To be honest, like we fight really hard to live up to the standard of what Americans should be. We buy the home and the houses and the cars and try to get the best education and the jobs. So, and then family would come second.
Okay, so हिते हिन जो चवण जो मक़सदु इहो आहे त अमेरिका में फैमिली सेकेंड नंबर ते अचे थी पर पैसो पहिरें नंबर ते अचे थी पैसो आहे त सभु कुझु आहे बाक़ी फैमिली जेका आहे उहो एतिरी मायने कान थी रखे फ्रेंडशिप how about the friendship works men and women friendship will work
Sure, it will work. Yeah. Men and husband, wife. I'm almost married. This is my friends. We hang. It's no big deal.
So okay, how if I offer you to come with me to go Pakistan, would you be accepting and going there? How do you feel that? How do you feel?
I feel I'd probably be a little bit nervous, but because just meeting you have changed my mind about how I would feel about a Pakistan man, because I don't know that I would even approach him, because I feel as if maybe the power, like a man from Pakistan would have more power in a relationship as a man over a woman, if that makes sense. I feel like I would go with you just because I would trust you as a person.
Okay, so हिन जो चवण जो मक़सदु इहो त मुंहिंजो तो त एतबार आहे त आउं वेंदो न त आउं कान वेंदो पाकिस्तान एतिरो सेफ कोन्हे मुंहिंजे हिसाब सां ऐं असांखे गवर्नमेंट वार्निंग ॾेई थी त मतिलबु न वञो Yes, you understand my native language?
I can understand the words, yes.
Okay, so do you have any question related Pakistani women, culture, people, any kind of question you have?
My question, yeah, sure. I would say, like, in their mind, starting families, do they start young and then go to school, or would they, like how we do here, we start our jobs and careers young? Do you guys start your families young? Is that something that you guys do? Like, what would be your relationship age, and does your parents pick the wives and husbands?
Yes, so most of the time in Pakistan, women stay in the home. She mostly don't work. Men always go to work. It's like old-fashioned. Like probably America was
used to be here.
Used to be. हिते बि इहो ई सिस्टम हो शुरू में ऐं जीअं त maybe come here lots of noise हिते बि अमेरिका माना पुराणे ज़माने में जीअं पाकिस्तान में सिस्टम हले थो ईअं ई हो माना पोइ भाई कमु कंदो माई घर वेठी हूंदी हाउस वाइफ काइंड ऑफ still in Pakistan there is most of the relationship are based on housewife.
And very rare here. It's
हिते
very rare to find a housewife.
छो हिते ईअं कोन्हे हिते बसि छिके छॾाओ सभु को पंहिंजो कमु करे पाण करे ऐं जीअं just like you probably around can I ask your age? If you don't mind.
45.
45 साली आहे ऐं she still look young and just like Pakistani 35 25 एज जे हिसाब सां आहे पर ही अञा बि कमु करे you still working see
Right.
because you need money.
Right. Always working. We'll probably work until we're 70, you know. America is a little bit expensive. You have to be very independent. Here we would never rely on a man, ever. So I would have my house, the man may have his house. We would come together and then build a life. But we don't go to a man to provide a life that I would want. It's a lot different.
हिन जो चवण जो मक़सदु इहो त असीं जेको आहे न मर्द ते डिपेंड कोन कंदा आहियूं ऐं असीं पंहिंजो पाण मायूं जेके आहिनि पंहिंजो घरु वठूं गाॾी वठूं ऐं मतिलबु जेको बि कमु करूं पंहिंजे लाइ कंदासीं पाण ते खपाईंदासीं ईअं न असांखे मर्द खपे पैसा कमाइण जे लाइ उहो माना सिस्टम हिते कोन्हे सो आई हैव अ other question to if when did you hear about Pakistan or my native Sindhi culture ever? First time when did you hear about first time about Pakistan? What age or what place, what time?
I would say probably 20ish, and that was just because the war and everything. When all the wars started between the two places was a lot of when I started hearing about Pakistan.
Okay. So हिन जो चवण जो मक़सदु इहो त पाकिस्तान स्टार जॾहिं जंगू थियूं माना तॾहिं ई ख़बर पई लाइक 9/11 kind of.
Yeah, 9/11.
That's very popular.
Yes.
So what do you want to ask me anything or I think he thought nervous hai nervous no oh okay
I don't get nervous. I don't know anybody. I would say knowing this guy right here, I would have to say he changed the way that I look at people, like the overall attitude. If this is what a lot of your people in your country is like I like people. His attitude is great.
Thank you.
He's raised right. He's a great person. I look at different people from different cultures, you know, by their personality, and you just have a great personality. A lot different than what I thought it would have been.
So हिन जो चवण जो मक़सदु इहो त मुंहिंजी जेका पर्सनैलिटी आहे उहा तमामु सुठी आहे ऐं मां माना सुहिणे नमूने हिते कमु करे रहियो आहियां ऐं सभिनि सां खिली ॻाल्हाईंदो आहियां always laugh right or no
Always happy.
Always happy. So इन हवाले सां हिन जो चवण जो मक़सदु इहो त मूंखे लॻे सभु पाकिस्तानी माण्हू ईअं हूंदा मुंहिंजो हाणे लाज़मी in Pakistan there is a saying all 5 fingers are not equal. That means everybody have different. So
Right.
this is not me. There is a different people out there.
Same.
Same here. So I think pretty much. So what is the main difference between Pakistan and America? What from your point of view?
My point of view, I would say I feel like there's probably a lot of culture difference, you know, where you have arranged marriages and things like that.
You don't like it?
I personally couldn't do it. I couldn't have someone tell me who I'm going to marry or when I'm going to marry. That kind of just happens. Like here, we date, you know, and some people do have sex before marriage. Some people have kids before marriage, families before marriage, and then drag those to other relationships. And I just feel like it's a lot different than in Pakistan. You guys are expected to be one certain way. You're raised like that as a child.
Mm-hmm.
And you know you feel a lot of what your parents think, and here a lot of people aren't even raised by parents, or we don't even know our parents, so we make our own decisions, from good or bad decisions. We make them.
So हिन जो चवण जो मक़सदु इहो हिन जो चवण जो मक़सदु इहो त मेन मक़सदु त असां वटि इहे माना जेको भाई ॿार ईअं ई थी वेंदो आहे शादी खां बग़ैर सो माना शादी खां पहिरीं माना सेक्स वारो कमु हलंदो रहंदो आहे ऐं असांखे एॾी ॻाल्हि जी टेंशन कान हूंदी आहे ऐं सो इन करे पीउ जी ख़बर कान हूंदी आहे केरु हूंदो आहे केरु हूंदो आहे उहो वाक़ई सिस्टम हिते माना आम जाम आहे ऐं इहो माना असां माना इज़ इट अ गुड
I don't think we know him to be.
so
Us, we don't know him to be.
okay so according to people here Pakistan they think that's not right because it's like more
Right.
cultural belief system based on and हिते ईअं कोन्हे हिते सभु माण्हू फ्री आहे America is a land of freedom is that right
I would say.
yes or no
I mean, I'm pretty free to do.
yes so
With laws, I'm pretty free to do whatever.
yeah so remember I asked you one question you asked me if it's a little bit it's a little bit hard question so for example if you kill me right now you will be in jail जेकॾहिं ही मूंखे हींअर मारे छॾे
Yes.
त ही जेल में गिड़ंदी आराम सां माना कंहिंखे माना दम कोन्हे हिन खे रोके सघे बचाइण जे लाइ पर जेकॾहिं ही पाकिस्तान वञे if you go in Pakistan and somebody kill you then it's very hard to get the justice so justice system is a great in America
They'll find you.
so
Regardless.
हिन जो चवणु मक़सदु हूं बि मूं जे ॻाल्हि नोट कई आहे हिते अमेरिका में त जस्टिस सिस्टम जेको अमेरिका जो आहे तमामु स्ट्रॉन्ग आहे माना हक़ जेको तव्हांखे मिलंदो ई मिलंदो कंहिंजी माउ में ताक़त कोन्हे सो कंहिंजी माउ में ताक़त कोन्हे जो पंहिंजो ॿिए जो हक़ खाए इवन माना कंहिं मारे छॾियो या जेके जाइदाद ज़रिए कहिड़ो बि हुजे पोइ कोर्ट कचहरी ते थींदी रहंदी आहे पोइ पर इंसाफ़ लाज़मी मिलंदो हीअ राज़ द ग्रेट अमेरिका हिन जो मक़सदु एतिरो ग्रेट कोन्हे पर why American native people like American like Caucasian like white people like you not feel great why immigrants have to work hard for paying tax and
We do too. We work hard. You have to work hard here to get anything. It doesn't matter if it's your kind of people, my kind of people, another nationality. Here, you work hard or the government will support you and you're going to live by what they give you. But we want more, so we work hard.
so
You work hard. We work together.
yes so now I think we should stop our conversation
Okay.
so
We'll see you.
See you.
Have a
Bye.
great one.
thank you
What? Is this okay?
yes